Good afternoon. How to speak perfect English. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't think that learning English is too difficult. Everything can be mastered. If you work hard and practice enough, you can speak wonderful English and have perfect pronunciation. If you just remember that learning a foreign language takes time, try to find a friend so that you can study and practice together. Don't bother worrying about your mistakes. You test with charming voices and pronunciation. Always follow along and repeat after the speaker on the tape. It's important to make English a part of your daily routine. Use take English as your foot. Learn from every mistake that you make. Vietnamese English talent. Vietnamese people who can enjoy losing face. I hope that you will use your English skills to do something truly outstanding in the future. If you set a clear goal for yourself and care deeply about your progress, you are sure to succeed. Nothing is impossible when you believe in yourself. Now is the right time to decide once and for all that you will definitely master English. Keep in mind that even government is taking steps to promote English. Even government officials feel the need to speak English now. If Vietnam wants to leave a deep impression on the rest of the world, Vietnamese people must not feel nervous about their ability to communicate in English. Imagine how special you will feel and what a pleasure it will be to have a tourist find the nearest bedroom or to chat with him about the local weather. When you have other, it feels absolutely terrific. The second is English and Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about the difference between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sound is different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the differences. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sentences you can learn out, the better English you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice regularly every day, you will make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tapes and read along every day. Otherwise, you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We're friends. Friends help each other. Let's conquer new words together. The four is the world is being smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If you want to set a if you want to set a goal for Vietnam, you must forget you must practice English harder than ever before. Um, how to speak fluent English. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I believe you all want to speak English. Now, let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being started. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. The only reason that you never open the mouth. The only way to learn English is never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You're afraid. How to speak, how to pronounce English word correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about how to pronounce English word correctly. First, spell the word along, then first read the word, then spell the word along according to the text. Carefully imitate its sound, then sound down the word as loudly as possible. Lastly, try a sentence with use word. Your you should know the meaning of this sentence. If you follow this step, you'll soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English word correctly.